Everybody's standing. They want Bobby to get that big number 3,000. Matlack on the 0-1. Bobby hits a drive into the gap in the left center field. There she is. Just for a double. Papers flying. Everybody standing. A double for Roberto.
Yeah, the great Roberto Clemente. As we bring it back inside Studio 3 with Anthony and Yonder. I am Fran. 50 years ago, he got to hit number 3,000. It was on the nose, and unfortunately, later that year, we had the passing of Roberto Clemente as he was trying to do what he's done. Did so many different times in his life and help others. He was on a flight trying to help those in Nicaragua, get them some relief after an earthquake, and ended up passing away in a plane crash. But I tell you what, I love to see, because I was out at Citi Field during Roberto Clemente Day, and I think the league did a marvelous job. Let me start with you, Yonder, of inviting all the former Roberto Clemente award winners back to Citi Field. A big chunk of them came back, and man, you just felt the goosebumps being around all those great players and many of them Hall of Famers. But none of those guys wanted to talk about their baseball accomplishments. No, they all want to talk about all the great work that they have done for their communities.
Yeah, and we understand the great work that he has done, but today we're celebrating the greatness that he was on the field, right? Yep. And he was phenomenal. We can talk about all the things he did. He was a Gold Glover. He was an 8-time All-Star or 12-time All-Star. Yep. I mean, he was phenomenal, right? But for me, it's what the players stand by, right? And I love what they've been doing in the league so far, where you can wear 21. And 21, now you can wear a stamp if you've won the award in the back of your hat or in the back of your helmet. I think it says a lot about what the league has done and what Rob Manfred has done, implicating these things. And I love the little quick story on Lindor. I remember 2018, he said to me, man, what do you think about this idea? I want to wear 21 on Roberto Clemente Day. And I said, man, that would be an incredible idea. I think all the Puerto Rican players should do it. Look back into what's happening now. Not only are Puerto Rican players wearing it, but everybody that wants to wear it can wear it. I think more players are going to be wearing it. And one other thing, on Roberto Clemente Day, we saw a lineup filled with Latin players. Had never happened before. I thought it was a great touch by Tampa Bay. And I think in general, in the future, it's going to be even a bigger touch when we celebrate his day.
Yeah, to speak on that, I mean, you talk about, the effect maybe he had on the players from Puerto Rico. What I noticed playing and being around a lot of guys in the Latino community is that it didn't matter if they were from the Dominican, Venezuela, it didn't matter where they were from. They all understood the impact Roberto Clemente had on this game and on who they are and where they are in their careers. And I think that just speaks volumes to, like you said, everything he did off the field, but also what he did on the field. He means so much to them. And for anybody to be able to go out there, wear that number, to be able to celebrate him in this fashion, it's incredible. I think when you look back and you look at the numbers that this guy put up throughout the 18 years he was in the major leagues, it is I mean, it's incredible. And to think about the career that he had, the length of the career that he had, even though it got cut short, is just awe-inspiring.
And you mentioned it, 18 years from 1955 to 1972, all with the Pirates organization, and what he means to the city of Pittsburgh.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just Latin players who adore Roberto.
It's a holiday. It's a holiday in Pittsburgh, and so be it. Yeah, I think they should celebrate that. I think they should celebrate it forever. His name and what it stands for. I got a chance last year in the World Series to be with a family member of his, and it was amazing. Just being able to talk to him, being able to just kind of reach my thoughts on what I thought about Clemente was impeccable and just amazing, amazing human, and we'll celebrate him forever.